Hello from the remote field office for the Hanging with Herky Empire.
High country RV, to be exact, outside of Whitehorse in the Yukon.
We have made it halfway.
Is it halfway?
We are halfway down the Alaskan Highway.
Wow.
With a quick side trip down to Whitehorse. No, down to
Skagway.
Skagway, yeah.
Yes. So last week we were at Lake Louise.
In YouTube world.
Right.
Yeah.
Last Sunday, you saw us in Lake Louise. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. The lake wasn't frozen this time. So it was nice to see it in a different shape and form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was really good. Tom and Susan's first time there.
Yes.
By the way, they're still traveling with us. It was their first time there, our second time, but man, every time you go, it looks different.
Yeah.
So we had a great time down through Banff and Lake
Jasper.
Louise, Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
And then coming up, we're going to give you guys a bonus this week.
Tomorrow, Thursday, you get to see the Icefield Parkway. And you get to see this man take a tumble.
I took a little fall. It'll be on video.
Into a pile of snow, so he didn't get hurt, which that's really good.
So in an attempt for us to get caught up more into real time with you guys, we're going to put out 2 videos this week. There'll be 3. There'll be this video, then there was Sunday's video, and then you're going to see the Icefield Parkway there in Jasper.
Yeah, and then what will be Sunday? We don't know yet.
I'm still working on that. I'm going to try to get caught up into real time. We'll see. So, yeah.
We'll be surprised like you.
Yeah. So Sunday's video, let's see, will be the beginning of the Alaskan Highway. That's what it'll be.
That's right. Yeah.
It's already in the queue and ready to go. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So on this coming Sunday, you'll see us at mile 0 there. And we start our trip north up the Alaskan Highway. We were really fortunate in that we moved through that area, and about 5 or 6 days later, there were some wildfires.
And they've closed
they closed the highway down. So it was a good deal for us. We missed all that, and we had some really beautiful views. And then we make our way all the way to Liard Hot Springs, and we rest our aching bones.
Good.
Good
stop.
In the hot
2 days.
springs.
Yeah,
so.
2 days. And we're 2 days here too, so it's nice. We set up the clam and we're just sightseeing and then coming back and sitting by the fire. So it's been really nice.
It's been a relaxing time.
Yeah.
So what we've done here is we've put a map up on the side of the van. I realize that when you hear us mentioning names like Fort Nelson and Mile 0, Dawson Creek, Whitehorse, to those of you sitting at home, it's really hard to keep track of. So we're here living it, so it's all in our head, and we know what we're talking about. But I brought a map out here, handy dandy chopstick, and our handy dandy map.
And magnets.
And we're gonna kind of tell you.
It is. I'm stepping out.
What's going on. Okay, hopefully you can see everything in the map here. I've got this moved in enough, and I'm hoping that you can see it. So the things that you've been seeing us do are taking place in this area. This whole thing here in the pink is all Alberta. What a beautiful country, beautiful state. The people are fabulous. We're here in Banff. There's Lake Louise and there's Jasper, and then the Icefield Parkway runs in this area here. So that kind of gives you some place markers in your mind so you can see where it is. And this, of course, is the United States down here. Here's Spokane, Washington. So when we left Jasper, we really didn't fiddle around too much. We just got on the road and beelined it up here to Dawson Creek. Dawson Creek is mile 0. Dawson Creek is mile 0 on the Alaskan Highway. So the Alaskan Highway runs all the way from Dawson Creek all the way up here to Delta Junction, and then it crosses the border right here into Alaska. So we started in Dawson Creek, and the video that you're going to see on Sunday makes its way all the way up Fort Nelson. We stayed at Beaver Lake, which is right here at 77, right before you get to Steamboat. We stayed there at Beaver Lake, and then we made our way over to Liard Hot Springs. There's the Liard River and Hot Springs. So that's the video you're going to see Sunday. But currently we're here in Whitehorse, which is the halfway point on the Alaskan Highway. So this area here from Steamboat up to Watson Lake is some of the most beautiful section of highway on the Alaskan Highway. I think that I could drive this forever and never get weary of it. It is so awesome. The majority of this section here is all within British Columbia, but you can see when you get to Watson Lake, you do cross into the Yukon. Okay, so currently we are in the Yukon at Whitehorse. So after we spent some time there at Watson Lake, and the Watson Lake is where the signpost forest is, so we put our sign there. You'll see that in an upcoming video. And then we took the Alaskan Highway all the way till we got to just a little bit outside. Let me see where I'm at. Oh, here we go. So we got the Alaskan Highway just before we got to Whitehorse, and we took that and we went down to Skagway. There's Skagway, Alaska. You can see that. So we had an awesome boondocking spot down there, and we just had a great time. If you follow us on Facebook, you may have seen some of our pictures from Skagway. If you followed Hanging with Herky on Facebook. So our next plan is to spend some time here in Whitehorse, and then we're going to go down to Haines, get back up, rejoin the Alaskan Highway, and complete our journey from there. And then after we complete the Alaskan Highway, I will get a map out again and update you, because we have some more travels all through Alaska that we want to show you. But right now we're in the Yukon at Whitehorse. So things are going really well for us. We're having a great time. The van is performing flawlessly. Everything that we designed to do this trip has worked out great. Our traveling partners, Tom and Susan, are doing really good. They're having a great time. In most of the videos, you'll see Tom taking the lead, because we're doing this on purpose, because we've taken this trip before, and we want this to be a new experience for Tom and Susan as they see things out the windshield without having to look at the back of our van. The second thing is when you're traveling with somebody that's never done it before, it's really good to let them kind of do the planning, because they find things that you missed the last time, so it makes the experience new for us. And hey, let me take you over here and show you our setup here in Whitehorse and how we have the council hut set up. All right, I came over here, thought maybe Tom was over here, but we haven't had cell service in quite some time, so Tom's talking to his mom on the phone. And so, I just want to prove to you that Tom and Susan are still with us. It's Tom.
Susan is.
Susan's still with us, and Jackson's here. And hey, we just want to say thanks to everybody for watching our video this week and joining us as we continue our journey up the Alcan on our way to the Arctic Circle.
And Alaska.
Yes. So, all right. And I know everybody's wondering, are you guys still friends? Yes, we're still friends.
But it's only
still like each other.
It's only been 3 weeks, so we're holding out.
We're on new territory here, because we spent 3 weeks together on the circle tour. So
we have one more week to get into new territory.
All right. Hey, thanks for following along, and we will catch you again next week.
Bye now.